Hey, so I just want to give you guys a quick little tour of like some of the cacti that I own. You can see I have some beautiful Leforus williamsii in here. We have some nice Astrophytum myriostigma and asterias going on. This is a super kabuto that I have. It's actually grafted onto a Perisciopsis. Very old graft. Might degraft that one soon. Morrison Leforus. I pretty much love any cacti that have very few or small spines, specifically any cacti with tufts or any rounded cacti looking succulents like these, Euphorbia obesa. I have that Caspia soda, however you say it, where it's multi-headed. I'm actually not a fan of that Lephora. These ones came like this, they were bad. I'm trying to bring them back and I'm grafting a couple, but I don't really like the multi-headed look. At least not these ones. Some more myriostigma, already rooted. Yes, Leforus diffusa. Some very old Leforus williamsii. I believe those are like 15 years old. You can see she's flowering. I harvested her pod yesterday. Asteria, not sure exactly what kind, but she's flowering, or she's going to. Crap. So I'm actually not the best with names just yet. So I know this is Ortego cactus, but that's just because there's no other species inside there. And I always forget this little bad boy, but I love it. I just call it my black barrel. It's not though. More euphorbia flowering, in case anyone's wondering. Female flowers because there is no pollen, meaning this is a female. So I'm waiting on all of the euphorbias I have to see if they're males or females, and then from there I will pollinate. And right here, Mertillo cactus, San Pedro Tricoceras, another type of euphorbia, graft obviously with a myriostigma. Not really growing too much, but I feel like she's about to flower, so maybe that's why. Then I have this Triceras Pacinoe monstros. You can see with the pup that I'm getting a little bit more of the monstros typical growth. And then that's the main stock that I've had. Actually made these two little pups here from that exact stock already, and I'm actually going to use these two for grafting. And then the new little pup that I just showed you, I'm going to actually plant that bad boy out. My Perisciopsis is my favorite grafting stock. Just prepping some up. I'm going to do this whole bush with a bunch of seedlings that I have. Snatched this bad boy yesterday. Look at that crown. Look at it. This is my Sun Goddess Tricoceras. Got it at Home Depot for like $22. If you try to buy that online, it's like $50 a minimum for a quarter of the size. So check out Lowe's/Home Depot. Let's see, and then over here, I have my diffusa. She's doing okay. She's a little squishy, but I'm trying not to overwater her too much right now in the winter, even though they're inside. Again, a lot of asterias, more Leforas. That's my Tephro-Cactus geometricus. And my first pup is coming up off of that. My little grafting section, so you can see I did a root graft, got some pups there. It's one of my favorite grafts. This is my favorite graft though. This is an Eryocarpus cauliflora on top of Ferrocactus. Just love that. My fattest Lophophora graft that I have on my Perisciopsis. These are all just a year old. Well, actually the seedling was 6 months old, then it was on there. These are about 6 months on there. Yeah, these are about a year old. I picked this bad boy up. I didn't know what it was. It actually had a couple thorns, so I clipped them off because I didn't like them. And it had a stupid ass fake flower on the top, but plucked that right off, and now she's a beauty. I think this is Gymnocalycium, something like that, I don't know. Then we have this beautiful specimen over here of another asteria, an ornatum, Astrophytum ornatum, grafting stock because the graft did not work. Eryocarpus Retesis, my favorite Eryocarpus I have because it's so big. Another top view. of these grafts. We'll go into more detail another time probably. Small graft that I did, just starting to take. Another Eryocarpus, very, very tiny. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Look at this multi-headed over here, Astrophytum. And then we have a whole bunch of seedlings started. A lot of Astrophytum, a lot of Lophophora williamsii, and Kershi. Over here you can see, again, some more Lophophora, a little bit bigger ones here. But yeah, so this is my collection. Oh yeah, a Kiko variety. Won that one in auction. Big fan. Also love any sand dollar styles when they look like that. And everyone else is doing great. So yeah, this is just a quick little overview. And these are all the plants that I plan on getting into tissue culture as well. I actually have all of these genuses already in tissue culture, but a little bit more extensively and showing you guys how to put the seeds in tissue culture, how to propagate them, and then also how to take them back out so that you can plant them and use them for your beautiful gardens / shops. And thanks.